Uh-oh.
That's probably 1 out of 400.
Count it.
Count it.
So guys, yeah, Alex put together the DYS 250. We had Max help him out. We set it up. He dialed in a set of PIDs and he's been playing with them, and he's gonna have his copter going. Hey guys, we're back in the studio. Again, you got James and Alex here. You just saw at the beginning, Alex doing some practice flying, and he was flying really well. We didn't put a Mobius or anything on that flight. You were just recording from your goggles, so that looks a little, you know, a little off. But the DYS,
flying great.
Flying great.
Really
looks like this is going to be the model that Alex, because we're entering him. For those who don't know, the point of these updates, we're headed to the Canadian Drone Nationals. AKA the Fat Shark Frenzy. Or is that the other way around? Either way, we're gonna be heading up to Toronto. That's this Thursday. We'll be leaving. It's north of Toronto in Collingwood, Ontario at the Bygone Days Heritage Village. So it should be a great show. Again, if you missed last week's update, we told you a little bit about it, showed some footage. Alex and Matt went there last year for a different event, but it's a whole new event entirely, and we have more details to bring you. A lot of things have gotten finalized. So I think the biggest thing is that this event, they're putting together a huge live stream.
Huge live stream, yeah.
You saw a little bit of that at the Drone Nationals in Sacramento, right? Yep. So you said they had a pretty big setup. They were interviewing crews.
Throwing it up to the Jumbotron as well as to the internet.
Nice. So not only are they going to try to do that, they're going to stream it for the crowd as well there. But if you're not someone who can get there, but you're interested in seeing how this goes down, you definitely want to check out this live stream. We have the information.
Twitch TV/DroneOnFPV.
Yes, so that's Twitch TV/DroneOnFPV, and they're gonna stream just all day Saturday. So as far as the days go, it's a 3-day event. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. As far as we're told now, Friday is just dedicated to practicing and pretty much open flying. There's no qualifying, there's none of that stuff. It is all just gonna be practice. So day 2, which is Saturday, the 22nd, will be all the classes for multi-rotors. We're gonna hold all the qualifiers in the day, and it looks like around 4 o'clock, they're gonna do the main event and give away the prizes at around 6 o'clock. So it's gonna be a whole thing, and that live stream is gonna run all day Saturday. And then on Sunday is gonna be the freestyle competition, which we're told it's gonna run similar to Canadian figure skating. Now, I'm not much of a Canadian figure skating fan.
Personally, I am, but...
Oh, okay, yeah, we know he likes the figure skating, but what they do is they're gonna, people are gonna do performances to music and such like that. So they're gonna do acrobatics, all multi-rotor stuff again, but also they're gonna hold that fixed wing race on that Sunday. So that'll hopefully be live streamed as well, because they're gonna do the live stream again on Sunday for part of it, but at least all day Saturday, you can expect a live stream. You might see our faces pop up on there and other members of HobbyKing who are coming down, some of the CS staff, but you'll be hearing from everybody at the show, I'm sure, throughout the day, because they're trying to cover that like a mini ESPN, if you will. They're gonna have a camera switcher, they're gonna be able to broadcast all 8 channels is what they're hoping, so they'll be able to switch to it live during the event, so you guys will really get a feel for that. As of right now, we're told, because Alex is a racer, so he got the email about how many entries now?
110, 115,
110,
a lot of pilots.
115, that's a lot. That's pushing close to the Drone Nationals in Sacramento.
Around 150, 130, yeah.
So, you know, so Canada, all power to you. We're getting a lot of people up there for this and should make it a lot of fun. And I know a lot of the racers are coming from all over the world. Some of the guys you met from Australia are gonna be there. There's apparently people from, you know, a lot of countries
UK
have representation.
Yeah, some Rotor X, yeah.
Which is awesome. So we'll get to meet a lot of those guys, which will be fun, and hopefully you'll see them as well. What else? They want you to know, pre-register if you can. It'll be a lot easier for them to place you in your class if you were to pre-register now rather than showing up, registering, and then trying to be slotted in.
I also think you save a little bit of money.
Yes, I think it's $10.
At the site.
Right now, I believe it was $30 to register online, and it'll be per race. Per race. So, per class, I should say.
Yes.
Per class, not per race, because there's going to be a lot of races. But per class will be $30, and then it's $40 if you get there. So again, guys, save the 10 bucks. Why not? We know there's going to be a whole vendor row. There should be a lot of vendors there. You can see more information on that if you head to racingfpv.com. They have all the posters that we're taking you through here to show you who's going to be there and such. As far as that, the prizes, it's not gonna be money. I don't think anyone's gonna win 15 grand like they did at the Drone Nationals, Chad. But at this one, in Canada, we're gonna have prizes. I know there's gonna be vortexes to be given away. We're gonna have some prizes that we'll give away. We've got frames, we'll have ESCs, we got a lot of batteries that we could add to that, and other things. So hopefully you'll show up and race. But now as far as the classes go, there are 5 classes overall that they're doing, and these are final now. So they're gonna have a beginner class.
Which I entered in. Which
Alex is gonna enter in, and he may take actually the color quad.
Or even the new Black Widow.
Or even the new Black Widow, which is a perfect beginner quadcopter, because it's right out of the box. He may take that and race that in that class, but that's all sizes, all are welcome to join the beginner class. Then you have what they're calling now the micros and minis, and that's just gonna be anything under 249 millimeter or less. So Alex is gonna enter the 250 spec, and this is the one where he's gonna race our DYS. Before we get into any information about that, we went out to Calverton, to our friend Tom's Field, home of the Wingnuts, over the weekend. We set up a mini course, and here's what happened.
So Max, you set up a bunch of these DYSs for Alex, 3 to be exact.
Yep.
And how easy were they to set up?
Pulled them out of the box, plugged it into Open Pilot, did a little tuning, and we strapped the Turnigy action cam to it, and now he's doing sick flight footage. He's gonna be busting through gates. It's awesome. They fly really well for the price out of the box. Can't beat it. He's gonna destroy everyone in the race with that.
Oh,
so look out.
Wow.
What do we got? Spinny Testaverde, Spinny Testaverde coming in.
And what about this crazy course I set up?
Oh, it's super intense. Very tech. Very tech.
Okay. Boom! Just I saw things flying.
Look at them.
Holy. Now I know why it said RSSI critical.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That one hurt.
That one hurt. That was a good crash though. I mean, I was actually impressed at how well this kid is flying, because again, he only started maybe in January, even starting to fly. It was both of us, but he's just putting in the time and effort, and he puts a ton of time, which I could even show you maybe, on a simulator.
Yeah, FPV Freerider.
FPV Freerider. So he hooks it right up to his Tyrannus. It's like a video game, and he rocks and rolls on that thing, and he was doing really great out there. Like, hitting a gate is no problem for this guy. It's just gonna be, can he do it when there's 6 other quads in the air? Because that changes everything, right?
It really does, yeah.
I mean, if you see somebody, we heard from Metal Danny, like the second you see somebody in your frame, it changes the whole perspective. When you're racing by yourself.
Do I slow up?
Yeah, do I want to follow
I don't
him?
even know what to do right now.
Yeah, like, are you gonna take the inside course? I can't wait to see.
I don't know.
Is Alex gonna be more for speed, or is he gonna be more technicality? And we don't even know what kind of course we're rolling into yet. But so back to the classes. We just went over the 250 spec. There'll be an open class, so that's just all multi-rotors, any size at all, not just for beginners. And then there's gonna be a fixed wing class. I don't know how that's gonna go, but a
lot of Delta Wings last year.
A lot of Delta Wings last year at that event. I know they had at least 10 of the registers also registered for the fixed wing, so maybe a smaller race. Maybe we'll throw something up if we get our stuff in time, maybe an EFX racer, maybe a Tornado, I don't know. If we get the right pilot, we'll get somebody up there. But guys, that's pretty much it. It is gonna be a great event. I hope you guys follow us on Facebook. We created an events page. We're gonna be posting a lot of updates to that, pictures, small videos. We're hoping to do maybe a video when we get there, just to show you guys that we are there and what you can expect to see.
Be sure to follow the adventure on Instagram as well.
Yes, follow us on Instagram, Twitter. We'll have posts on Facebook, I'm sure. But biggest thing as well is, as last update we told you, our plan is to follow this guy around and show you guys a video, and make the definitive video, we hope, of FPV racing, to show you guys what if you're a beginner, or if you're not even a beginner to FPVing, if you're just someone that's never done a drone race, because not many people have an actual sanctioned drone race.
Big difference.
It's a big difference. We're gonna show you all the things you might need, because it's a learning experience for us. We've got tons of props for this guy. We've got spare parts. We know you're gonna need a lot of those, but we're gonna show you basically what the entirety of a day or weekend will be like from the eyes of a racer with one of our videos. So that's something you can look out for next week sometime, hopefully by Wednesday, as long as we get back here on time and can get to editing. So guys, remember, subscribe to the channel, keep watching HobbyKing Live on YouTube, and always stay tuned to HobbyKing.com for more information. We'll see you soon.